Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII, and we are going to be taking on the Shao Longus, or whatever they're called. Shao Longus, the small ones. And you can actually farm them over here, and I found a strategy that works pretty well. And sometimes it can be trial and error, because I'm still working on getting my gear to be really strong, since I need to fully level up my ultimate weapons. But you can get by. You can get by. And before I take this on, here is the equipment that I have set up, and I found a guide online that was like a good way to farm for dark matter from these enemies, because they drop gold nuggets and the rare drop is dark matter. And they recommended this setup of Genji Glaive, Crazy Knuckles, Power Glove, and Royal Armlet. And also I got a Crazy Knuckles, and those are basically the improved version of the Power Glove. And what you need to upgrade it is of course dark matter, and I've already got two, I think actually three at one point, because I did upgrade one of the other accessories. Yeah, I think it's free. But I also got the stronger version of the magic equipment, because this one is 250 with the weirding glyph, and then the weirding glyph turns into the magistral crest, which is 300 magic. And then I think I made something else. Oh, actually I might be thinking, I don't know, I might be thinking of something else, but anyways, this is the setup. And then this is what I've got for lightning, so 2 power gloves, Genji glove, Imperial armlet, and Royal armlet for Fang as well. And then for the Neil, she has a power glove as well, and growth egg, because I want to get more CP, since I'm still trying to max out everyone's Crystarium. And then Connoisseur Catalogue, so we get the drop of dark matter, and then Royal armlet. And with this setup that I've just shown, I have managed to beat this enemy a few times, so it's very doable. Sometimes it's just RNG, unfortunately. Sometimes you just get unlucky. But this is the setup that I have, and I'll be going through how it works for you guys. And I've decided to add on rapid growth. Everything else is all the same. So I'm going to try rapid growth, because there's just one issue I've been happening where the buffs just run out so quickly. So yeah, just by here, where you do the Adamant Turquoise mission, they will spawn, and you can as well come back here to do the Adamant Turquoise mission if you want to. Even when the stronger versions are here, you can still repeat the mission, which is mission 63. So yeah, definitely feel free to do that if you want to, if you still want to grind and stuff. But yeah, let's show off this fight, and I'll show you guys how to do it, or how I do it. So first off, we want to try and get slow to stick on the enemy. There we go. And then when those stick, I'm going to get Daze to... We're going to get Daze set up. So I've got that ready. There we go. Oh, these buffs are deciding not to stick at the moment. There we go. Taking their time. Right, so I'm going to do this first. And then Protector shall run. And then we're going to switch to Rapid Growth, now that we're healed up. And then whilst they do that, Brave Faither on everyone. And then we want to make sure that everyone has in fire before we move on. Right, there we go. And And then we just go to try disaster and we want to stagger it. I'm going to throw everything at it until it goes to 999 or close to it. And then switch to Cerberus, and then throw everything at it. Right, I'm gonna switch here just so I can get the buffs to land again. Debuffs, I should say. Bit risky, I know, but this enemy is insanely strong. Oh, okay. When that happens, Tortoise. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Follow my lead. We survived. Thanks. The real deal. Don't get predictable. It'll be okay. Thanks.
Right, Ultima again. Because it helps reduce the damage.
Keep it together.
Right, now I'm gonna get Daze ready.
It'll be okay. Eat this. Keep it
Right.
together. There you go. It'll be okay.
Nice.
Keep it together. Don't back down.
Because Daniel has some of the goods buffs as well, like Bravery, Faithra. Okay, yeah, we're ready.
Predictable.
I think the only thing I'm missing from her is Faithra, which is her like last ability that she gets.
Change of plans.
Oh my gosh. Let's go for a renew. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I just kept them throwing ultimately, like boom, boom. Didn't even use Bay once. That's crazy. But yeah, that's how to take out the enemy. Some battles have gone a lot smoother with that strategy, and like I said, sometimes it's just luck of the draw, RNG. But that's pretty much the gist of it. That's like the strategy that works, or has been working for me. And the guide that I found, well, the one that suggested this strategy did have Hope as a party member, but the problem is with my current setup is that, you know, Danielle has her tier 3 weapon and she has more strength than Hope, so that's why I stuck to Danielle. But yeah, we didn't get any drops for that one, unfortunately. But that's fine, because now we're gonna head over to that Quechua statue mission, which is over there. I was looking at the wrong section. Yeah, let's head over there. I haven't attempted this one yet. But yeah, we'll see. And I'm going to look at the guide again, since this guide has been brilliant just for helping out with you know, getting the 5 stars on all the missions so we can get all the achievements. And it's actually good that I've been fighting those things because you need dark matter for quite a lot of equipment to transmute them, like it's the only way to get them, so I'm actually happy that I have been grinding those things, and they drop a lot of CP. Because that alone is how much CP they dropped, is the 120,000 CP, and that's times 2 because of the growth egg. So it's insane. So I'm just going to level up some of these. So I'm making my way through. I'm getting through it. Trying to somewhat evenly level up the skills and the crystarium. There we go. She's maxed out on commando. So synergist, yeah, I need to get Faith for her. Probably should have done that sooner, but it's alright. So I don't know who I'm going to be using for this fight yet. Because I think the guide suggests a party set that I don't use at the minute. So I may need to do a bit of setup. But let's just activate the stone. Because it's just over here. Surrounded by lots of wolves. We did interact with we did my English, wow. We did interact with this one before. There we go. A Gigantua. An iconic creature in Final Fantasy. I like that the game added those like little things to the game that make it Final Fantasy. Because without it, you know, the game is just any other RPG. And I swear he's like bugged or something. Because he's just walking all over the place. So I'm gonna go to the save point because I might need to upgrade gear. Right. So this suggests Lightning Fang and Snow. So Synergist for lightning twice, then commando. This is an interesting setup. And then saboteur, saboteur. Okay, so pain deflector. So it says here, for the equipment, equipped Fang and Lightning with a star level tier 2 weapon and gives no his normal weapon. Well, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine then, because I've got tier 3 weapons. So we should be all good. What else do we need to equip then? Ah, here we go. So give everyone sprint shoes. Oh, hold on, before I do that. Just so everything's in order. So sprint shoes for everyone, pain deflector, cape. Oh, okay. How do you get that cape? Efficient cape. Don't equip any stat boosting accessories, we won't. Okay. So, sprint shoes, pain deflector, effulgent cape. How do I get that then? Because I don't have one. Okay, so we need to turn a white cape into the effulgent cape. Okay. I might need to buy some more then. I could attempt this with just the white capes and the other things, but yeah, depends really. So it needs 2 of those and another one of them. And I think as well it said it suggested to bring items, painkillers and mullet, I think, just in case. Or mallet, I should say, mallet, not mullet. It's a mallet. Oh yeah, they're at the bottom. There's new items go at the bottom. Let's equip the growth egg. And let's go for the oh, I need it from you. Okay, that's the only problem. I don't have the Purvis fight. Parasite, whatever it's called. How much are they? I can only afford one at the minute. Oh dear. Do I have the pain deflector or the pain damper? Pain damper. Let me have a look at this. Oh, I see. I think the guide's got that wrong then, because it's pain damper then deflector. So 3,390 XP. Okay. I might have enough to upgrade one of them. Yeah, there we go. Only needed one. And then this one needs 12,000 in total. But I don't need to use that much. Let's sell one of these. I'm not gonna need all of them, am I? Yeah. I think it's fine to sell that one. Alright, that one's done. I'll get rid of one more. I am gonna need the accessories for the achievement anyways. Let's get one more of these. That's fine. I'll definitely have to do some grinding after this for money and stuff. Definitely. Right, so we got a pain deflector. We don't have the other cape, so let's make this one. Okay. And how much does this one need again? 12,000 in total XP. Just send the... There we go. Right, now let's have a look at the gear. So we got 60% pain and fog resistance for lightning, 45% for pain and fog for bang, and same for snow. And they all have the sprint shoes. And then she's got the growth egg, Genji glove, just in case. And then connoisseur catalog. Okay, let's make a separate save, just in case. Because I did sell those platinum things. I mean, I have plenty of them, and you know, I don't think I need them because I'm pretty sure I have every single one in the game now, like the health equipment. Oh, I see. So we got to go over there. We got to ride a chocobo. But yeah, the guide says don't equip any stat boosting equipment. Oh, I see. So 10,000 needles will do 10,000 damage. Okay. Yeah, or equipped bangles is necessary to reach this health, because it suggests having over 20,000 health for each character. So it's here. Okay, what I'll do... There we go. And if this fight doesn't work out, I might need to improve the equipment with the pain stuff and the fog. I might need to equip more, or even the health that it suggests, because okay. I'll dismount. Okay, Libroscope. Okay, so it wants me to use Libroscope at the start. So have lightning cast bravery and fire on any one character, let's say herself, and check for damage from the mark's attack. If the person who was attacked got pain, ignore it. If they got fog, throw a mullet at it. Okay? So ignore it if it gets pain, but use a mullet if it has fog. Yeah, so we gotta rely on we gotta rely on the days. Have lightning give the other two characters bravery and fire. So haste. Because apparently these are the two paradigms that I need to beat it. No others. Oh, actually, this one's wrong though. It needs to be rapid growth. Okay, how about growth egg instead? Yeah, she's not gonna have enough health, that's a problem. Well, hopefully they don't hit us. Right, okay. Okay. I think I'm ready. Lightning's health is quite low compared to everyone else, because it suggests having 20,000 health, but even with the equipment, because I need the pain and fog resistance, and even if I got rid of the sprint shoes and the growth egg, I won't have enough health, so I'll give it a try though. So I need to do bravery in fire and then wait for the days. We'll see how this goes.
I think our prickly green pest's back. Come for another shot at old Saz, have you? Sweet mercy. No. I don't believe we met. I know that trot. It is you, isn't it? Found yourself some fertilizer, did you? Well, Saz ain't ran off again. Outrun by a cactus. Twice. Oh no. Everything's spinning. Playing with me? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. Won't teach you to mess with Saz.
Right, so we need to use Libroscope first. Oh. Right, bravery and fire.
Change of plan. I gotta do everything? Not a problem. I gotta do everything? A Appreciate it. Not a problem. Keep the enemy off balance.
Nice, he resisted it. Oh, it's nearly down. There you go. Perfect. Oh, what? 3-star. Wow, it's very strict, isn't it? My goodness. But for the first time for completing it, we get a Quechua doll. Very cool. Whoa. So we got 2 achievements there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that means we only have the last one now, which is in Erebor. Okay. But yeah, let's have a look at those achievements. So, we got Florophobe toppled a green terror and cut an oversized succulent down to size. And then completed all high-level Cie'th missions, which is the yellow ones. And I will try and reattempt that one. But I think now we should be good to go to the last Cie'th now. This is it, the last one. Alright, so we are here where we fought Barthandelus before going to Eden. And the Cie'th is over there. So there are, of course, things that you have to do before you can fight this enemy, so, you know, make sure to take care of those, and the guides that I'll link in the description will help you out if you're struggling. But yeah, this is the final fight. The Sintrox. But yeah, let's do it. And we have to head all the way back. Okay, so we are ready. And here is the equipment I'll be using for this fight. So a lot of magic resistance, as well as a little bit of physical resistance, since this enemy hits hard. And I decided to use the healer's staff since the guide recommends it. So I'll be following it for this fight. And the thing is as well, we're not really going to be relying on the Neil to hit the target. She's going to be mostly healing and on the off chance just debuffing at the very beginning so that we can get the poison to land on the enemy. So I'm pretty sure this is the correct setup. So we got infiltration, safe, subversion, tireless charge, recuperation, convalescence, and tortoise. So yeah, that's the setup that we got. And the guide also recommends the Axis blade, but I've already upgraded it, so whatever. It did say use the sprint shoes, so I may actually change that just so you know, it matches the guide. But if I did have the Axis blade, it would be ATB plus 10%, which would help a little bit, but it's not a big deal. And I can't really be bothered to get the weapon again and stuff, because it'll just cost too much money. But I think it'll be fine. And I've already got the improved debilitation on Fang's ultimate weapon, so that's fine, because, you know, the guide recommends using this one. And then healer's staff to improved cure, you know. Improve the healing. So let's see how this goes. And it should be over there. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, we're at the Yaschas Massif, the Padarian Acropolis. Yeah. Just a bunch of letters and a bunch of words, and I'm like, yes, that place. So basically, where we saw that cool monument thing, where it's like for the Cie'th at the quite early on, where we were doing the early game stuff. But for the fight, we're going to be relying on poison to land on the enemy, so that it can chip away at its health. I gotta say, Lightning's weapon looks so cool. The Omega weapon. I love it.
Easy.
It's like her normal fire, blaze fire weapon. If you combined it with a Cie'th sort of design. Really cool. And it won't matter that we're using a weak weapon for the Neil, because again, she's not going to be attacking. Only at the very beginning when she's casting spells, but you know, saboteur spells don't deal a massive amount of magic damage anyways, so we should be fine. But let's give this a try. We are ready. Look at all the mini ones! They're so cute. But yeah, this is it. The thing that it made early on. Like a cocoon for a stronger enemy. Yeah, this is gonna be very tough. Very, very tough. So don't underestimate this enemy.
We can win if we stay focused.
Oh. Libra?
Eat this.
Right, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, it's neutral so far. Okay. Penetrable aura, so it's just doing that.
Let's make this easy. Thanks.
Oh nice, poison works straight away.
Eat this.
Oh yeah, it's immune to everything when it's doing that.
You asked for it. Thank you. Eat this. New strategy. Keep a cool head. Eat this. New strategy.
Right, let's charge up.
Thanks. Keep a cool head. Thanks. Thank you. Cheers. New strategy. Eat this. Eat this. You asked for it. Thanks. Eat this. Cheers. Let's make this easy. Don't sweat it. Don't back down. Eat this. Eat this. Keep a cool head.
Oh. There you go. Okay.
New strategy.
Right, we took the damage now.
Let's make this easy. Keep a cool head.
Right, we're getting through it.
Eat this. Thanks. Cheers. Don't back down. Let's make this easy. New strategy. Eat this. You asked for it. Thanks.
So whenever it does that attack, you gotta defend, because it does a load of damage.
Eat this.
Yeah, it's gaining wings now, as you can see.
Don't sweat it. Thanks. Don't back down. Thank you. Thanks. You asked for it.
Right, poison it again.
Take this. Eat this. Eat this.
Okay, we took the damage. think we nearly got it. It's gotta go a bit longer.
It'll be okay.
Kill me!
Don't sweat it.
Oh nice, we took it out with the poison. 5 stars. Perfect. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And for that we get the gold watch. Deliverer of souls. And that's it. That's the last enemy.
It's over.
Oh, so cool. We stopped it. Nice try. Hey, there you go. Completed all Cie'th missions and triumphed over undying lower world souls in 7 furious fights. Something like that. But yeah. We've done it. We've done all the Cie'th missions, every single one. So obviously the only thing that I am missing is the 5-star for the bigger they are, and I'm gonna reattempt this, and yeah, missions complete 100%. And now it's peaceful and quiet here, no Cie'th to be seen. And thank goodness I got the 5-star because I did not want to have to run over all the way back through. But yeah, that strategy is a great one. And then before I forget, you can have that now. Thank you for the heals. But yeah, that was very successful. And I think the fact that I had the Omega weapon with the ATB thing did help. And yeah, I was just fully prepared because I was like, there's no way I'm not, you know, equipping all of the resistance. Because I think my health may have only gone down to red like a few times. But yeah, the like Wicked Whirl, that's the one where you gotta watch out for. So gotta switch to Tier Choice when it does that because it can really mess you up, and I think I did it at the right time. Like as soon as it does that, as soon as you see it use Wicked Whirl, you gotta switch to Tier Choice. Because the damage it does is crazy. But yeah, it went pretty well. Pretty good strategy. And yeah, very fortunate that I did have the Omega weapon for lightning. Now we just go over here to reattempt the XIII mission. And we'll be able to try out what the gold watch actually does. So we'll be reattempting this mission. So let's just reset this up. So I think it was that, and then these, and that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't change his. So sprint shoes and then the pain stuff. Pain deflector, yeah, I want the deflector for her. Cape. And then we're going to equip the gold watch. Time extension. So time extension extends the time for battles, making it easier to obtain higher ratings. So if there's any missions that you've already done in the missions selected, you know, with the Cie'th stones that you're struggling with for 5-star, then this is a great tool to use with the gold watch. Extends the target time, yeah, as it says. And so we just need to equip these. I might actually just go back to the page just to quickly familiarize. Oh, I think it was sprint shoes for everyone. Sprint shoes, pain resistance, and fog. And it was the white cape. And then I've got a spare slot. I don't know if the Genchi glove did anything. Okay. Actually, what I'll do... give you more health. And then you can have the gold watch. Golden... wait. Oh yeah, bottom. Golden watch. Gold watch. First strike? I can try it out. Because he's got plenty of health. Just a bit worried about lightning. Yeah, not quite enough. And we hardly got on any CP for that fight, which is so disrespectful. Very disrespectful. But if we do the same strategy again, I feel like we should be able to get the 5-star for this fight. We should be able to get it. If it goes smoothly, just like it did last time. But if you recall on that fight, I did sort of like flounder a bit, like at the start I messed up where I was like, oh, I'm gonna do bravery and in fire, not haste straight away, because I just went to auto mode. But yeah, with the gold watch equipped, I should be fine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way, aren't I? Well, actually, I can save, can't I? Just in case. But, we do have the Longui. I think that's one of the last achievements as well. And actually, let me have a quick look. So, what achievements have we got left? Oh yeah, fully developable characters. Adamant Will, which is defeat a Longui. Lassie Paragon, so earn a 5-star rating for all the Cie'th missions. And then Treasure Hunter, which is held every weapon and accessory. But you don't actually have to equip it. I think you just have to have it in your inventory at any point in time. That counts, I'm pretty sure. From what I've read up on the guide, so as long as you found the item or, you know, anything like that, you don't have to actually equip it to the party in battle. So it's a bit misleading with the description. Right, let's do it. But yeah, I think the Longui I'll probably... Oh, I love that. It's just like a shortened version, cool. Right, bravery and fire.
Eat this.
Ah,
for another
nice.
approach. Don't sweat it. Don't back down.
Right, now let's go.
Eat this.
Oh, it got me twice.
And so it ends.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with the attacks. Something I could do. In case it gets really difficult, I'll do that. Just have like an all heal party. Right, skip that. But yeah, I'll probably do the long gooey stuff. This thing.
Thanks.
Right, let's heal up first.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Right, now we can do this.
Thank you. Cheers. Don't sweat it. Thanks.
Did that even hurt him? I think he like managed to not take damage somehow, which is crazy. Right, he's nearly down. Come on! There we go. Let's see. Is that good enough? Yeah! There we go! Chocobo Blue. So your party has earned the rank of Great Redeemer. Alright, awesome. Earned a 5-star rating for all Cie'th missions. Yay! We done it. Every single one. We have done it. All missions complete. So, like I said, the last thing to do is to do the long GUI, and I'm probably gonna try and work on that in my spare time, so there'll be like a cut. Because, like, you know, what am I trying to say? Because I think with the treasure hunter thing, I'll just do that in my spare time. Same with the fully develop everyone. But I need to look up how to take down the long GUIs. I need to find some guides on those. Like, what is a good strategy? And I need to, like, prepare myself more for it. So I'll be making a cut here, preparing myself for the long GUI, and when we come back, we'll be fighting the long GUI. Finally. But yeah, I should only have 3 achievements left now. Which is, for the achievements... yeah, fully developable characters, Adamant will defeat the long GUI, or one of them. And then Treasure Hunter, as I said before. So I'll most likely be working on those in my spare time now. And yeah, so oh, we're doing so good. We're finally getting the achievements, because it's like boom, 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 back to back achievement, 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 achievement. That's why we did it in this way, so that we could just like get them all in one sweep, because for a long time we were getting no achievements. No achievements. It was like, oh, we got like the Master Seal, Ravager Seal, Medic Seal, and then the other characters, and then the Geisel Reef achievement. So yeah, it's just nice that we finally managed to get there. Finally did it. And I'm so happy. So happy. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to take on a long GUI, and I'll show you guys the strategy, and I'm going to do some tests as well to see if it does actually work and stuff. And yeah, it'll be good to see if I do get the achievement when we next do a cut. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit when we take on a long GUI, or a long guy. Alright, we are ready to take on the long GUI, and here is the equipment I'll be using for this fight. I'm just putting everything into offense for this, because the long GUI is not going to be able to fight back, and you heard me right there, and I'll show you how we're going to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much all the gear. And then the paradigms, I'm going to be using the strategy from the video from XIII, that's on YouTube, but like adjusting it slightly. So, and then I'll change this, I think, as well. But yeah, we're pretty much ready, and I'm going to start off with the Force Soul to give us some helpful haste and offense. So the way we want to pull this off is to use the summon.
I can do this. Right?
Like that. So that we don't get caught in ultimate. And that it doesn't hit the summon. So straight away, poison. And we want it to stick. There we go. And then imperil. And then, of course, deprotect, de-shell. Alright, now we just attack it with tri-attack, tri-disaster.
We fight better together.
Okay. Switching the paradigm, this was getting this G-Salt ready. And now what we want to do is we're going to take our time for this section. And as you can see, all I'm doing is just hitting chain cannons just before that arrow hits the end, because what we're doing is we are having the poison do the heavy lifting for us, because it causes a lot of damage over time. And it's a little bit slow, but it's one of the best strategies that we can do, especially when we're not fully developed, because, you know, we're still trying to upgrade our ultimate weapons and stuff like that. So this is a very good way to bypass it. And as well, a good way to get the achievement too. I was a little bit slow on that one, but it's okay. It won't throw us off. It's all good. And also, something very important, and this has been causing me to lose nearly every single time that I've been doing these tests. You need to cast Libra on the long GUI, otherwise this is just not going to work. And you'll see why. But we definitely need to have Libra used, or a Libra scope, because we need lightning to cast in fire on the entire party, because that's going to help us cause insane amounts of damage to the long GUI. And now.
Bring out the big one.
So straight away, Libra. Or you can use the Libra scope, it's totally up to you.
Appreciate it.
Right, poison's back on.
Take this. Not a problem.
I think we should be okay. But if the buffs wear off, I'll reapply them quickly. So yeah, now we got fire on all the weapons, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. And then devastation, death. And that is just causing insane amounts of damage with the death. Thanks to the Genji glove. So definitely make sure to use the Libra or Libra scope. And just like that, we've done it. Adherent Will. And because I equipped the growth egg, we have 200,000 CP. And we got 5 stars for that. Perfect. No drops, but that's fine. Yeah, that's how you can take down the long GUI, or the long guy, whichever you want to call it. That's the easy way to take it down, and I thought I'd just show it off, because I'm probably going to be fighting those things in my spare time. Maybe with that method to begin with, but I know there are methods that work, and I'd probably say it's best to take down those things, the smaller ones, the Shio long GUIs, until you're ready to take on the bigger ones, because they should be the final enemies that you take down. Yeah, just look at that. Look at the CP that we got from that one enemy. And it's going to be a huge help in fully developing all the characters with fighting those things. Like, because we're near the final stages of these characters, but oh my gosh, it's amazing to get this much CP. And they do have a chance to drop the platinum ingots, as well as the Tripsahydrons, or whatever they're called, the stones that give you the tier 3 weapons that help you upgrade them. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is, really. All it is to it, but there's plenty of guides online for taking down the long GUIs, so I'd say check those out, as well as probably, I think the guide that I've been referring to a lot does have it as well, with like a good strategy that works. But yeah, that's a good way to cheese it, to be fair. You just got to make sure that you scan the enemy first. It's very important, otherwise in fire it's not going to work. It won't be cast. Like, lightning will just stand around there being like, wow. Wow, it looks like I've cast all these buffs, but not in fire. So definitely make sure that you set that up. But yeah, that's it. That's the achievement from the long GUI, or the long guy, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so the only achievements that we have left now in the game are Treasure Hunter and Master Seal, which is fully develop all characters, so I should be able to take care of those. I should be able to take care of those soon. I can't speak properly well. And I think probably what I'll do is I'll show the Treasure Hunter achievement and see if I actually do get it to work. But it's going to take a long time to get accessories that I'm missing, and I need to go through the checklist. And if you're also working on the Treasure Hunter checklist that you're trying to get the achievement, I will leave a link in the description for that checklist, because it is super helpful. Just to go through everything and be like, yeah, do I have this one? Do I have this item, this item, this item? You know, you can just like filter through everything and, you know, just figure out if you're missing any accessories or weapons, because it does want all of the tier 1 weapons as well. Just not the tier 3 ones, so don't worry about, you know, the Cane's Lance or the Nirvana of every single type. That would just be ridiculous. because all tier 3 weapons will always be the same, even if they have the additional ability like improved debilitation, etc. Now that's all said and done, we are going to be getting the treasure hunter achievement from Erebor by speaking to Batty, so I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I am back and it's been a couple of days and I'm going to show off the tactic that I did for acquiring the items that I needed, the weapons and accessories towards the end of the grind, because it got a bit crazy because I basically sold nearly everything. Like, there's a bunch of gaps because I basically just sold the high tier things that are high value so that I could make these weapons from Gilgamesh Inc. as well as get the final ultimate weapons, so they're all of them, and I got very lucky actually. I managed to get an additional Grapes of Hadron even though I didn't need it. So I got 7 without having to dismantle any special items, which is brilliant. That's perfect. And an extra one, I mean, what more could you ask for? But I think sometimes my luck wasn't as strong on the platinum ingot, so that's my only the only thing I noticed. So let's actually see if I've done this correctly, because I've gone through the list. I did the weapon making before I sold everything, by the way, so I did have a checklist to make sure I got every single accessory and weapon. So if this is correct, I should get the achievement. So let's see if I've done it right. Congratulations, you're a true Polshian pioneer. Am I missing stuff? What am I missing? Okay guys, so I just loaded up an older save, and I think there's actually one thing that I forgot to make for the accessories, and that was I think it was the auto version of the hero's amulet, which is the morale amulet or something like that. So I'm gonna make that in my separate save. So let's do that, because this is the important thing. If you're going to do this, make sure to do a separate save before you even attempt to do the whole, like, sell everything you're not going to use, like high value, so that you can make the remaining items, you can buy them, you know, that sort of thing, because this should be the very, very, very last thing that you do before you go and check if the achievement is done. So I'm gonna see if I'm right on this one, if it is this accessory that I'm missing. So can we buy it from here? Right, actually I might already... Oh, I think I've got one spare, that's good. And I need one of those. So let's see if my suspicions are right on this. The hero's amulet. And then transform that one. Okay. Oh, the talisman, yeah. I'll save over this one. Alright, let's go see if I was right. If that was the last one. If it was the one thing I forgot, that's gonna be so funny. There's always one thing you gotta, like, double check everything. Always double check all of your accessories, all of your weapons. Make notes of things that you dismantle, because at one point I did dismantle the Earth Eater charm to make another Gaian ring, because that's what the guides I was following suggested, so I definitely made a mental note of that. Right, let's see if this is correct. Please! Did I get it? Oh, yes! It seems you have accomplished Treasure Hunter 2! Yes! Oh, we got it! Oh my god. Yes! We completed the game fully! Oh my god. That is the first time I've done that ever. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that now. It was the one thing I missed. So does he not give me anything for that? Well, that's a bit crappy. It's like, oh, you seem to have done this too, well done. Nothing else. Okay. But to be honest, games like that sometimes were very much this, where it was like, oh, you completed the game, well done. That's it, no like special reward, but there are some games that go above and beyond for it. So I guess now I'll make a save. But you know, I could always load up the old save for any purpose of the other stuff if I really wanted, but unlikely, because the game is complete, fully completed, every single achievement has been acquired. I am so happy. And I'm actually gonna teleport to somewhere different. Let's go to the base camp so that I can talk about things, because I didn't have a chance to be like, oh, this about the game, but I thought I may as well do this at the end of the video, of this like final video, because for me personally, Final Fantasy XIII, just personally, keep in mind, everyone's different, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but Final Fantasy XIII is my favourite in the series, just because it was my first one, so there's a lot of nostalgia behind it, and it's a solid game, it's a solid RPG. And the story is decent as well, it's very impactful, the music is incredible, the score, the artwork, like there's so many things to it that I love. And you know, I've just played it so many times, but this is the one thing I've never ever done before, so this makes it even more special. Doing it on the Let's Play is that I've never got all the achievements. Even when I played it on Xbox 360, that was not something that I managed to do, and it just feels so fulfilling for me personally to just do that, to finally acquire 100% completion of the game as a true fan. Oh, I'm not tearing up about it, I promise. But I have to say, of course, as you know, as I said, the combat system is brilliant. I have so many amazing memories of this game, and it will probably always forever will remain my favourite Final Fantasy game. For nostalgia especially, unless there's like one Final Fantasy that manages to just like blow it out of the water, like a like some sort of remake of this game, or any of the games from the trilogy, that would be bonkers. Speaking of the trilogy, I am going to be playing Final Fantasy XIII too. I am so excited, I've been getting things ready for it, and the memories coming back of the game, and I love it. It's so good because there are things about the game that I really like about it that was not implemented in Final Fantasy XIII, although there are some things that are like, I don't know about this. Like, I think it's quite puzzle heavy, and we're going to be seeing that when we play the Let's Play, so I'm going to be a bit like trying to like pulling hairs out of my head, being like, what the F is wrong with these puzzles, because some of them are absolutely just annoying to be quite frank, but none of that is in this game. And you know, I'm comparing like things of those games, but you will see what I mean when we play it if you are following along, because I'm just so excited to go from this game to 13-2, and then hopefully at some point Lightning Returns Final Fantasy, because it'll be interesting revisiting that game as well, because I did actually like Lightning Returns. It's just very different in terms of the style, like the story and the gameplay. I do really like it though, I really like Lightning Returns. And 13 and 13-2, they stay very true to the original formula of the game with the gameplay and the story as well, because Lightning Returns has a crazy story. It's bonkers, but such a cool combat system in it, so for that reason I really want to get to Lightning Returns. But of course I have nothing but great things to say about this game, and I think I've touched on everything that I wanted to mention, and we are going to be getting some answers to the story in 13.2 that we didn't get in this game, because, you know, it's a direct continuation, it's a sequel of the first game that, you know, they're all games that carry over. So we're going to be finding out what happens further in the story, which is great, and as well it's crazy that this game got a trilogy. Because I remember being very surprised about it, like, this game got a trilogy? Or at least it got a follow-up, because I remember at the time watching the videos on YouTube of the trailers for the game, and I was like, they're doing another one? And then we had 13.2, and I remember pre-ordering that game, 13.2, pre-ordering Lightning Returns, but I think I did also pre-order Final Fantasy 13.2. I think I did get it when it was newly released, and I remember being so excited, because I was like, I want to say in mid-teen, late-teen, something like that, around that age, because this game, oh my gosh, it came out such a long time ago, and I think last year was, no, not last year, 2023, I think it was like 20 years anniversary, or 10 years, sorry, I should say. I think it's 10 years. Final Fantasy 13. 20 years, that would be concerning. Not 2003. Definitely not. Oh, 2009, I was way off. Okay. Yeah, I would have been quite mid-teens-ish, late teens, when I played 13.2, and I was a little bit late to 13, Final Fantasy 13, so I think I would have been mid-late teen, but again, I remember being so excited for the game, because 13.2 came out a short time afterwards, and let's have a quick compare. When did that game come out? Wow, 2011, only 2 years, that is crazy. And the reviews for the game is solid though, and I think it'd be amazing if there was a remaster of the games, especially because there's a lot of DLC heavy stuff in the next game as well, which we'll be covering. I'll be doing the Steam PC version, although I do have stuff for my Xbox 360, but I don't know if it still works. Wherever it is, it's somewhere in storage. That would be the only thing. But that's everything I wanted to say. I've had such a great time coming back to this game. And when I started the Let's Play again, I was like, yeah, boom, 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 done. I was just in that urge to be like, yeah, let's just play the game. But I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching the Let's Play, I really appreciate it if you did follow along. And next time, we're going to be starting Final Fantasy 13.2. I am so pumped to be playing the second game in the trilogy. So I hope to see you guys there, where we'll be playing Final Fantasy 13 in the next video.